Okay, so this is part two, and so we're doing a desert landscape. And for this one, I have done the second part, which is to darken in these shapes. And again, I'm using acrylic, but I would use oil otherwise. I just want to do it for the speed of the video. And so I actually really like this technique of using a monochrome to build up the shapes. And as I'm working, I can make corrections. So I noticed that this shape wasn't really working right. So I'll probably just erase that or paint over it. Um, I also noticed that in here, I didn't really like this part. So I tightened up those forms. Then I'll use a little bit of water to thin it out. And I colored in this jumping koya, which is a little bit further back. Maybe a little bit more of the light is hitting it. And so it's going to be a little bit lighter than what's in here, which is in full shadow. So, and the only shadow we'll be hitting it is from the sky above, with a slight blue will be hitting it. Then I decided this bush was too big, so that's the Creosote bush, so I just blocked that in. And the only thing you might notice about this is that some patches of the imprimatura are uneven. So, for example, this patch is really dark. You just have to remember that this is going to be blue, bright blue, and there's going to be like a hot pink, um, pink red, sunsetty color. Another fun thing I did down here was I could splatter it with water and a soupy mix because it was acrylic, and acrylic is really nice for these drips. The key to drips is just to control them and not to get too crazy. And just looking at this, I noticed there's an error here, so I need to just fill this area in. Um, and yeah. Oh, I'm gonna probably go over this with a blue tone as a wash, and then that'll really help me get my colors right and figure out what I'm doing here.